We just got a ton of news about the new Season 3 content for Black Ops 6, which is actually releasing early on April 2nd instead of April 3rd, because Warzone Season 3's content is going to be coming out on April 3rd, and so Warzone is actually going to go offline on April 2nd. But today, I want to discuss the major content drops coming to Season 3 of Black Ops 6, and I'll be posting some videos in the coming days as we get more info. First off, we got an overview of what the roadmap is going to look like, and as we can see from this, Season 3 is more of a throwback to Warzone 1, with a lot of operators coming back from Warzone 1, but there's also some new maps, lots of zombies content, and more. I'll be making a separate video for zombies as well, since there's definitely a lot of content on that end. For maps, we've got a new core 6v6 map called Barrage, which is set in Vietnam. Another multiplayer map is called Nomad, and this is a strike map that's set in Afghanistan. Firing Range is also officially back, and of course this is going to be this season's remastered map, and definitely one that people were hoping to see return for Black Ops 6. This is going to be a core 6v6 map. Mid-season, there's going to be another map called Haven, which is a core 6v6 map. Apparently, though, this map was actually supposed to be for Modern Warfare 3, according to Charlie Intel, but it looks like somehow it got pushed to Black Ops 6 instead. Kind of an interesting thing to do. There's another mid-season map that's going to be coming called Signal, which is going to be a strike map, and then Nuketown is going to be getting a variant at some point in a mid-season update called Blazetown, which is going to be available for some limited time mode. In multiplayer, we're also going to be getting some new game modes for Black Ops 6, and one of those is Sharpshooter, which is a free-for-all party mode where every operator is assigned the same loadout, and this loadout changes every 45 seconds. Each cycle introduces a new primary and secondary weapon as well, and then there's also a new dedicated melee weapon and then a tactical and lethal. So it seems like it's going to be pretty fun. This mode is going to be coming out directly at launch for Season 3. Demolition is going to be another game mode that will be releasing in the launch window, and this will have players alternate between attacking and defending two bomb sites. The attacking team must destroy both bomb sites to win the round and gain a time bonus after detonating the first site. Attacking operators spawn with a bomb, and respawns are active for both teams throughout the match. So it does feel sort of like a variant of Search and Destroy with Control mixed in. Now, the first team to win 2 rounds will win the match. There's also going to be a new limited time mode mid-season called Joint Operations, and this one will test teams with a gauntlet of 5 core mode variants in a single match, including Head Stash, Inhalation, Hotbox, Very High Target, and Munchies. And in that order, those are for Team Deathmatch, Domination, Hardpoint, HVT, and Kill Confirmed, respectively. So kind of reminds me a bit of the Pentathlon mode from the Squid Game event we have in Season 1. There's going to be some changing effects in this new mode, including double health, low gravity, visual hallucinations, and third-person point of view. So pretty interesting. Seems like this one might actually be fun. In addition to all of this, there are also some new perks like Close Shave, which will be an event reward around launch and is a slot 1 perk for the Enforcer class and will let you automatically use your dedicated melee attack while you perform a weapon butt attack, so more similar to how Black Ops used to be, of course. There's also the Vendetta perk, and this is going to be an event reward mid-season and will be in perk slot 2, and this is for the Recon class. On respawn, you'll be able to mark your killer's last known position for a short duration, and you get a bonus score for eliminating that enemy. There's also a score streak coming at some point called Death Machine, which is going to be an event reward. For ranked play, things are pretty much the same as they've been the whole time, but there are some new rewards as well, including some weapon camos, calling cards, a decal, and a new weapon blueprint for the AMAX 85. There's also going to be a themed weapon blueprint for the Jackal PDW based on how your rank is in Season 3. Now, there has been a lot of issues in ranked play with cheating, and so Activision is implementing a new system to combat SR losses as a result of cheaters. So basically, if you were in a lobby with a cheater and you lost SR, you'll receive a refund for that match, but players who were playing with cheaters may have SR for those wins taken away. They didn't specify if that meant for players who were randomly paired with a cheater or who purposefully partied with the cheater, because they did say may have SR taken away, which does seem to imply that they might implement this only for someone who genuinely partied with and interacted with the cheater on purpose. For ranked as well, you will be be able to rejoin matches if you are disconnected and you get 5 minutes to rejoin. If your teammate does rejoin and the players lose the match, teammates will be receiving a reduced SR loss. With the Warzone Season 3 update being a return to Verdansk, some things are going to be available in Black Ops 6. Not everything from the Verdansk update, though, is going to be usable in Black Ops 6. So for instance, the Kilo 141 weapon is going to be available in both Black Ops 6 and Warzone, and you're going to get this on launch by logging into the game, basically. However, the two new operators that are going to be in Warzone, the Domino and Milsim USEF operators, are exclusively for Warzone. The CR56 AMAX is going to be available in the Battle Pass as the Page 6 HVT reward, and the HDR is also back and will be the Page 3 HVT reward in the Battle Pass. Then the Kali sticks will be available as well, and you can earn those through the Return to Verdansk event in Warzone. The Lodra submachine gun is going to be a mid-season event reward. The nail gun is coming as an event reward sometime in the season. The monolithic suppressor attachment will be available in the Battle Pass on Page 7. There's also the SWAT 5.56 Grau conversion reward on Page 5 of the Battle Pass, which turns that marksman rifle into a fully automatic weapon at the cost of lower damage and range, but improved accuracy, mobility, and handling. So it looks like the AEK full auto mod was actually popular after all. There's also the C9 10mm auto 30 round mags that will be an event reward in the season, which will use higher caliber ammunition for increased stopping power, but will have some increased recoil and a slightly lower firing rate. Then the Goblin MK2 is also getting a conversion to turn it into a fully automatic weapon with explosive rocket ammunition as an event reward mid-season. You will now also be able to customize any Black Ops 6 base weapon or blueprint with a skin that you've unlocked or purchased across both Black Ops 6 and Warzone. So for base weapons, the skin only changes for the base weapon, not the attachments. And for blueprints, you can customize the skins with other existing attachments. There's also going to be a new camo hub that will be added shortly after launch and will let you see the challenges you need to complete to unlock weapon camos in a single location, with weapons sorted by the furthest camo unlocked. Now for Black Ops 6 events, there's going to be a new Black Ops Tribute event that's going to run from April 17 to May 1st, and it's going to include 17 total rewards, including the Death Machine Score Streak, the Nail Gun, the Close Shave perk, and the Thermite Lethal. It looks like also from this image here that we've got an emblem, a double weapon XP token, a calling card, and a melee blueprint, and now you will finally be able to unlock John Black Ops as the event reward, which has definitely been a highly requested operator for sure. I'm actually really excited for this one. There's going to be more events throughout Season 3, including the Blaze of Glory event and the Got Your 6 Endowment event, which will be around Season 3 Reloaded. Now for the Battle Pass, we did get a little bit of a brief overview of what's going to be included. Of course, they will probably drop a more in-depth blog later, but for the Battle Pass, there's of course a Black Cell version, and the Black Cell operator is going to be Roze, which is a new skin that's sort of based on the old Warzone 1 skin. It looks like there's a bit of variation for it, but it seems like Roze is unlockable only through the Season 3 Black Cell Pass. So for the Black Cell instant reward, you're going to get a 10% XP boost, 1,100 COD points, the Martial Arts emote, the Energy Siphon Mastercraft blueprint for the XM4, the Goodest Boy companion finishing move, the Black Cell clan tag, and of course the operator. It's a bit of an interesting decision to make this only a Black Cell reward, and they did change quite a lot of how it looks compared to the Warzone 1 version, so you may or may not like this change. You'll also be able to get 10 exclusive Black Cell skins, with 2 being for Mace, 2 for Hudson, 1 for Woods, 1 for Maya, 1 for Park, 1 for Marshall, 1 for Toro, and 1 for Stone. There's also going to be 6 Black Cell exclusive weapon blueprints for the Fang 82, the GPMG7, the Tonto .22, the ASG89, the HDR, and the CR56 AMAX. If you bought Black Cell in a previous season, your XP boosts will now stack, so you'll have a 20% boost this season if you bought Black Cell in Seasons 1 and 2, and then you buy Season 3. If you didn't buy the Season 1 Black Cell, but you did buy the Season 2 Black Cell, for Season 1 it was the Vault Edition upgrade, but anyways, if you only bought the Season 2 Black Cell, you still do stack your XP boosts. You also get extra daily challenges if you have Black Cell to get more XP as well, but I don't really know how you'd feel about that. Personally, I'm indifferent to that. For the base battle pass, it does look like the instant unlock reward is the mace skin, and there's also a black cell variant of it. We also see that there's another mace variant called Apocalypse King, and then there's a black cell version. These are going to be available for tier 100. For Hudson, there are two skins as well, the base version and the Icebreaker skin, and these are both next to their black cell variants. The Hudson skin is on page 2, with the Icebreaker variant being on page 14. It seems like this time around they're going back to the gold black cell style this time. Not sure if I'm a fan of most of these, and it's not clear if the Roze operator has voice lines or not, because black cell instant reward skins usually don't have voice lines. That'd be pretty disappointing. But anyways, we didn't get a full battle pass breakdown yet, but we did see some of these skins throughout some of these images. It looks like there's going to be an Outrider skin, and it does seem like it's going to have a black cell variant as well. It also looks like this might be a skin for Stone here. Of course, there's going to be a good number of bundles that are going to be releasing throughout season 3 in the shop. Some of them are pictured here. We're going to be getting more breakdowns of these as we go throughout the season, of course. For the most part though, Season 3 is shaping up to be huge. If you want more info on Warzone and zombies, there's definitely a lot to get through, so stay tuned for some more videos. I'm going to be dropping about those as well. Apparently, Ricochet's anti-cheat also got some big improvements behind the scenes, and we'll be getting some more info in a blog post on March 28, so we'll just have to see what Ricochet is going to be doing to mitigate the cheating issue. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe with notifications set to all so you can stay up to date with all the latest content. Be sure to share this video and comment below what your thoughts are on the Black Ops 6 Season 3 content, and if you're excited for this season or not. And that's all for today, folks.